think I want to go back to the 1846 patterns. I think I'm beginning to prefer the vague patterns I made. What the heck does that even mean? Make another long double crochet in same single crochet as long double crochet made. What? Hello everyone. Okay, this is our 20,000 subscriber mystery pattern special. I've got 10 patterns here. You'd think 20, I know. I've got 10 patterns here from all different decades. We've got 1840s, 1860s, we've got 1940s, 1960s, 1980s. It's all over the place, okay? If you're new to my channel, I've got mystery patterns. These patterns have their titles completely blacked out, and there's no illustrations, and where there was an illustration, it's gone. So we blindly follow the written instructions, and whatever the end result is, we peel off the tape, we see what we have. But with some of these later patterns, I do have pictures. They're just not in here right now. I do have pictures, so we'll actually get to see what the work was meant to be. So here we go. This is our 20,000 subscribers special. Thank you guys so stinking much. I'm glad you guys like this mystery stuff as much as I do. So here we go. Let's pick our 20,000 subscriber pattern. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shuffling them up. And there we go. Which one is it? Number 4. Let's see what number 4 is. This is number 8, 9. Okay, where are you at? And we're going to work all these patterns, by the way. Here's number 4. Here is number 4. So let's move all the rest of these aside. And we're going to make this pattern. It had a picture here. This one's from 1967. So let's get on with this 1967 20,000 subscribers special mystery pattern. So let's see, what do we need? Well, I can see right off the bat that this must be a wearable. Directions are for small size waist. Changes for medium and large size waists are in parentheses. So this is a wearable. Very interesting. It's not a doily. And materials we need, coats and like red heart, basically knitting worsted. Okay, I hear red heart super saver. 4-ply and a aluminum hook size G are required to work gauge. I'm not going to worry about gauge, but a size G is a 4mm hook. But I also know that a size G for 1967 is a 4.25mm, which I have. So just a moment. Okay, so here we go. This is a vintage Susan Bates, made in USA. That's how you know it's vintage. Size G or 6. And this is a 4.25mm. Sorry, not 4.5, but 4.25. And then this is a modern USG or 4mm hook. Just a moment, doggy's barking. Okay, 4mm hook. So since this is a 1967 pattern, I'm gonna go with the vintage G hook, which is a 4.25mm, because I believe that's what they would want. That's probably what they intend. So let's see, what do we need to do here? It looks like it's just gonna be a one color project. Wonder if it's a skirt. I don't think I have any skirt patterns though. No, I do, I got 2, but they're not from the 60s. I don't know what this is now. Okay, starting at center, here we go. Starting at center, chain 83, and you can read in the parentheses if you want to follow along, if you want to make a medium or a large, whatever this is. To measure without stretching 19, 21, or 24 inches. So we'll chain 83, and if we have the right hook size and the right yarn, we should have 19 for small, 21 or 24 inches for medium and large. So, okay, so let me go get my yarn. Looks like it's just going to be one color. I'll be right back. And as usual, I'm going to go with white. A, it's super easy to see on camera. You'll be able to see stitches very well. And B, I have way too much of this stuff, so the more I can use up, the better. So here we go. Just using the vintage 4.4¼ hook, I'm just going to go ahead and work that chain, and hopefully it's the 19 inches. But I'm not going to cry over it if it's not. I just want to make the pattern and see what it is. Of course, if it winds up being too big, then we'll know. Maybe we should use the 4mm because it is smaller. Okay, guys, I will be back in just a moment. Okay, so for me, it's measuring about 20 inches, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking my yarn might be a little bit thicker than the worsted weight yarn of 1967. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to keep it as is. It's 20 inches. I mean, I'm not exactly a thin woman, so if this winds up fitting me, cool, whatever this is. So I'm just going to keep it as is for now, but I am at about 20 inches right there. So, okay, I'm going to carry on because it's not like it's 23 inches or 17 inches. It's pretty close. Close enough, I think. Okay, now let's see, what do we do next? So first of all, let me scan this a little bit and see if we are, okay, I do see a single crochet, which means this is going to be a US term pattern because single crochet doesn't exist in UK terms. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's right here. I guess I could have just read round one. Wait, first round, so it doesn't say to join. Or do they do what I do and call a row a round and a round a row? Wait a minute. Let's read on. 4 single crochet in second chain from hook. Single crochet in each of the next 80, or there's your sizes for medium and large, chain stitches. 4 single crochet in last chain. Okay, working along opposite side of starting chain, single crochet. So that's why they say work around, because we're working it at an oval. Now I am thoroughly intrigued. So we're making an oval, like a bag bottom, but it's not a bag because it goes around the waist, goes on the waist. Could this be like a really interesting skirt from the 60s? I don't know what all was in that pattern box. Okay, I'm thoroughly intrigued. All right, starting from the beginning. Okay, 4 single crochet in second chain from the hook, single crochet in each of the next 80 or 88 or 102 stitches. Then 4 single crochet in the last chain. Working along opposite side of starting chain, single crochet in the next 80 or those numbers, chain stitches. Join with a slip stitch to first single crochet. Exciting. Okay, so it said the second chain from the hook, we work our 4 single crochet. 1, oh, you wait your turn, pattern. 2, oops, 3, and 4. Now we just work 1 single crochet in every stitch until the last stitch, and then the last stitch. Of course, I'm working back loops only because that's where I live. I got a little fly. In the last stitch, we work 4 single crochet in the very last stitch. So, okay, I will meet back up with you guys whenever we do get to that last stitch, and we'll work that last stitch together. Okay, just come up to my last stitch here, and it wants us to put 4 single crochet into the last stitch. There's 3. And 4. Now we work down the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and incorporate the tail into the first however many stitches, but jumping over the knot, just jump over the knot area and that stitch right next to the knot. If you ever get confused as to which stitch is your first stitch, it's the very first one. Let me get my other little thing here. It's always going to be the very first stitch on the other side of your knot. See, I'm pulling up on the knot here. The very first stitch right here on the other side of your knot is always going to be your starting stitch whenever you have to work these ovals, like for shoes or bags. Just that way it's easy for you to understand. I had to learn that on my own. I always got confused. Which is my first stitch? So there we go. That's 1, 2, And I'm going to come back when we get close to the end, and I'll work the last couple of stitches with you, and then we'll work the join together. I probably should have, I didn't know we were working in an oval. I probably should have grabbed a stitch marker because I'm not sure which is my first stitch here. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. That's my first stitch right there. All right. I will be back whenever we get close to the end here, and we will finish this row off together, or round. Okay, so wah, 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 wah. Guess what this pile is? Me having to undo it and start over again, because by the time I got to round 4, it became rather apparent that I really messed up on the second round. So I've been working it out. I think I might have it now. So it says we start off with a single crochet in our joining stitch. Then we work the long double crochet. Now that doesn't mean we work an extended double crochet. They want us to literally just pull the, it says right here, yarn over and draw up a loop. Pull this loop up to measure 3/8 of an inch and complete a double crochet, long double crochet made. So we're not making like an extended double crochet, just a drawn up double crochet. So pull up, and there we go. Now we work a single crochet, and then we make another one of those long double crochets, just like that. And then we make a single crochet. Then we do another long double crochet. And then we make a single crochet, and we do this one more time. Long double crochet. Oops, so sorry about that. And then a single crochet. And that's how it should look with 4. Well, I don't like that one there. That one's going to have to be redone. So we should have 4 long double crochet into this end over here, around this end over here. There we go. Well, it's better, I guess. So that's how they want it to look. And then we proceed to work a single crochet. Then we come down here. Here's the next stitch over, follow it down, and pick up the little string just under it, like it's a front loop, and work a front loop double crochet. Then work a single crochet in the next stitch over, and work a front post double crochet around the next stitch. But these little strands down here, see the little strands? Like here's your single crochet, then you follow it down this way, and there's a little strand down there. We're working into that. So single crochet, then I don't work in this strand because this stitch is already worked. So this stitch here, follow it down and pick up that little strand down there. That's barely got it attached. Okay, so we're gonna work this single crochet and front post double all the way till we get to the other end, and I will work that section with you. So I think I hopefully have this one figured out. This is just, it's not that the pattern is bad. The pattern is quite fine. It's just a bit excessively wordy. Like there's no need to be this wordy, and so it's kind of confusing me a little bit, you know, but not too bad. It's mostly me. It's not so much the pattern. It is slightly wordy, but that shouldn't be a problem. It's a me problem. I'll be right back. So just coming up onto the other end here, and we've got our 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the very end. So let's work our first single. Then into this loop area here, we'll work our first long double crochet. Now into the next double or single crochet over, work a single crochet and work another long. Move that one over just a little. So 1, 2, so there, okay. And we just want to make sure, I believe we need 4 of these in the ends. The last time we worked through this, which you're not going to see any of that because there would be no point. I had 3 in there. I just didn't understand the wording of the pattern very well, which is entirely on me. Okay, and then we work a single crochet, then we work another long right into that same space. So I think as long as we are looking like this, I think we're gonna be okay. Because by the time I got to round 4, there wasn't enough of these to work into. So that's why I had to undo it all. And it was a lot. Then we work a single crochet, and then right over the top of this front post double, we're going to work another front post double. Just come down here to the very same little stitch it's stuck onto that we worked around and work another one, just like that. Then we work a single, and we work another front post double right around that same little piece of a stitch. Right there. Now you can see better. Right there. And then can't tell, is that a stitch I skipped or worked into? Worked into. So then the next one over. And here we go. So I'm going to continue to work these all the way to the other end, and then we will finish off this round together. So there we go. That's how it should be looking now, I think. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to work my last, this is my last, oh, here we go. Let me just show you. So this is my last front post double. Here is my last single crochet, and then it says to join into our first stitch with a slip stitch. So here's our first single crochet. And there we go. Now let's read on, but let me show you the end. So here is the starting end, and this would make kind of a really cool purse strap, wouldn't it? Okay, let's move on. See what I mean by it's wordy? All of this was round 2. It's a bit excessively wordy, and it makes it more complicated than it needs to be, I think. I don't know. Okay, now we work chain 1 and single crochet in same single crochet as joining. Make raised double crochet, which means a front post double crochet. So I'm just going to say front post. Make a front post double crochet around front loops around the previous front post double crochet of next long double crochet. See, it's wordy. Single crochet in top of next single crochet between long double crochet. Raised double crochet or front post double crochet around front loops of next long double crochet. 2 single crochet in top of same long double crochet. Okay, so we're going to work a single crochet in our joining stitch. And I'll bring this near me so I can see it, because these letters are this one's kind of small. Okay, I'm gonna fold this in half. All right. So chain 1, single crochet. So chain 1, single crochet in same single crochet as joining. Now we yarn over, because we're going to make a front post double crochet around front loops of the long double crochet. And then it says single crochet in top of next single crochet between long double crochet. So right here. Now it says to work a front post double crochet around the next long double crochet. And then these ends seem to be the most complicated part. And then 2 single crochet in top of same long double crochet. Okay, so that's going to be 2 single crochet in this stitch behind the stitch right here, which is the long double crochet. So we're going to work 2 single crochet. Then it says to 2 single crochet, then 2 single crochet in next single crochet. So 1 and 2. And then it says to mark the last 4 single crochet made to indicate center stitches at curved end. So I'll mark this top one here. Then it says work a front loop double crochet around the next long double crochet. Okay, and then it says single crochet in next single crochet. It's just so excessively wordy. Double crochet. Okay, indicate center front raised. Okay, raised double crochet around front loops of next long double crochet. Single crochet in next. Raised double crochet around front loops of next long double crochet. Okay, so now we work another front loop double crochet there. So I believe this is going to be correct, and let me move this over because I'm thinking this might be the center point there. It keeps wanting to come undone. I think this is what they're wanting us to make. I think this is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, then we work. Okay, so now we're going to work single crochet over every single crochet and a front loop only double crochet around every front loop double crochet. So single, then front loop double, single. I don't know why I said front loop only. I literally don't know why. I just heard myself say it. front post, sorry. So front post double crochet, then single crochet, then front post double crochet. So this will be the repeat. And then I'll meet back up with you when we get to the end, but I think I want to mark my first starting stitch right here. So I think I don't want to lose that. Okay, so I will meet back up with you when we get to the other end and we work all of that again, and I've got this stitch marker to mark those stitches. So we're just going to keep working single crochet and front post double. I don't know why I was saying front loop. Front post doubles all the way to the end. I will be right back. Okay, so coming up on the other end here, get my charger wire out of the way, and we're basically going to repeat everything we did on the other side. So I'm going to try to do this just off of memory. So we start with a single crochet, then we work a front post double crochet, then we work a single crochet and a front post double crochet. Then in the stitch behind the front post double crochet right here, we work 2 singles. And then in the next single crochet over, we work 2 singles again. And I'm going to mark that 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to mark the number 2 stitch over. Now we work a front post double crochet. And then a single crochet. Yes? Yes. Then we carry on working our front post doubles and singles. So we just worked a single. Now we work a front post double. There we go. And that's going to be our 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the end. Now single crochet, double crochet, front post double, all the way to the end, single crochet, front post double, single, front post double. And when we get to the end, how does it want us to end it? Okay, repeat. Then it says omitting the last single crochet, end with a raised double crochet or front post double to join to first single crochet. Wait, what? Omitting the last single crochet, end with a raised double, then join to first single crochet. So omitting the last single crochet, so we're not going to work this last single crochet right here. So we're skipping, here's our front post double right here. Here's our last single crochet before our join. So we're going to work our last front post double, skip the last single, and jump straight over to joining into our first single crochet. So that's how we're going to end this one. So I will meet back up with you when we get down to that point. Okay, here we are at the end of this round, and we're going to skip the last single crochet, and I'm going to join into my starting single crochet. And there we go. Now let's see, what does it want us to do next? And here's where we're at so far. Okay, now we are on the 4th round, and this is where I messed up. So it says here to chain 1, single crochet in same stitch as joining. Single crochet into same stitch as joining. Now we will raise double crochet, so front post double, around the bar of the next front post double, and then single crochet in the next single crochet twice. So front post double, single crochet, front post double, and single crochet. I think this is going to work out this time. It was a mess the first time around. Twice. Working over last round, make a long double crochet in single crochet between second and third long double crochet on second round. Single crochet in each of center 2 single crochet of marked 4 single crochet group in last round. See where I'm messing up? It says on second round. Okay, so down here I can't really tell. It's kind of a jumbled mess, so I'm just going to take a wild guess what the second round is and say sure, why not your second round. Okay, now it says okay, so between, all right, now it says single crochet in each center 2 single crochet of marked 4 single crochet group on last round. Then make another long double crochet in same single crochet. It's wordy. Long double crochet, single crochet, same single crochet. It's very wordy. I'm getting tongue-tied. Oh, wordy that I forget what I just read. Like just that easily. Okay, so work 2 single crochet into that stitch. Single crochet in each center 2 single crochet. See, it's so wordy. There's so many words. Okay, let's see. Make another long double crochet in same single crochet as last long double crochet made. I think I want to go back to the 1846 patterns. I think I'm beginning to prefer the vague patterns because these excessively wordy ones, it's really getting to me. Okay. Make another long double crochet in same single crochet as last long double crochet made. What the heck does that even mean? Make another long double crochet in same single crochet as long double crochet made. What? Make another long double crochet in same single crochet as long double crochet made. Make that make sense. Can someone please make that make sense? Make a long double crochet in the single crochet of the long double crochet. I'm sorry, what? What? I'm just gonna come down here and match what it says to, you know, I'm just gonna make a dang old. Okay, so I don't understand what that means. I don't know how you make a long double crochet in the single crochet of the long double crochet. Am I reading Dr. Seuss at this point? So I'm just gonna copy what's on this side. You know, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna copy that. And then there was a single crochet. And then there was a front post double crochet. And then there was a single crochet. So there, and there. That's not right. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. See, now it looks okay. It looks okay. Why does it have to be so wordy? You know, make another long double crochet in same single crochet as long double crochet made. I don't even care about that sentence anymore. Okay, single crochet in fourth single crochet. Okay, I did that. Then work a front post double crochet. Okay, I did that. And now it says here, around the bar of the next. Okay, so we're going to keep working around the front post double crochets and around the singles, or through the singles. Sorry, single, double. I've said it so many times that I don't even want to say them anymore. Just from this one pattern, not in general. Just this pattern is very excessively explanatory. You know, there's such a thing as giving right instruction, and then there's such a thing as over-explaining. Repeat again. So repeat this nonsense on this side. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But omitting last single crochet and then join. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. We have to laugh at it, or else we'll get angry and pull our hair out and throw things against the wall. I don't want to pull my hair out, and I don't want to throw anything against the wall. So, okay, I'm going to continue with our regular stitch pattern all the way to the other end. I'm going to work this on this end. I'm not going to bother filming it. I think there was enough there to see. So I will be right back. Okay, so I went and had a woosah moment. Took my dog, I finished the round, and I took my dog for a little walk and got over myself for about 5 minutes. Now here I am, back to being well adjusted. Sorry, that just frustrated the out of me. Okay, so now we're done. We're just gonna move right on to the 5th round. And there are a total of 10 rounds to this thing. So now I'm really curious. Is it like a mini skirt? Because I mean, 1967, this could be like a textured mini skirt. 10 rounds though. It could be. And it says it's got a cord. See, I wonder if that's for like to cinch your skirt up on, to cinch it on you. Well, anyways, let's just move on to round 5. Chain 1, single crochet in same stitch as joining. Sorry about that last round. It just really, so wordy. I'm expecting this round to be wordy, so I'm getting over myself and I'm just expecting it, and that's okay. And it may not be, look, because there's round 6, so it may not be. Right here, front post double crochet around the next front post double crochet and single crochet into the next single crochet twice. Okay, so there's our first single crochet. Now we're going to work a front post and then a single, and then a front post and then a single. Okay, and then it says raised double crochet, okay, front post double crochet around front loops of next long double crochet, and 2 single crochet in each of the next 2 single crochet. So we're going to work a front post and then 2 single crochet, and I'll just put that back right there. And then my guess is, just a guess, I'm going to work it real quick and then I'll read it. A front post and then a single crochet and then a front post and then a single crochet and then a front post. That's just my guess. So let's see, we should have 3 front posts separated by the 2 at the top. Okay, and then it says each of the next 2 single crochet. Then it says front post around the next front post, and then single crochet in the next, and then front post around the, yes. So I was correct, but it's not like that was a stretch, it's just mirroring. It's mirroring the other side. Okay, and then it says to continue to work the front post double crochet and the single crochet that many times, and then do it again on the other side. So we're going to repeat all of this on the other end, and then we're going to omit the last single crochet again and join. So, okay, I am really curious. This has me so thoroughly intrigued. I genuinely can't wait to work all those other patterns. And so here's what we're going to do. In fact, I'm going to do it real quick right here while I have you with me. Just a moment. Okay, so here are the 9 remaining patterns from what we worked with today. And here are the rest of the patterns from the 1846 and 1847 book. So now they are all mixed in together. And look at this. Look at how many more patterns we have, unless there's still 1 or 2 of those dummy ones in there. Let's pretend there's 2. Take them out. And that's how many more patterns we have to work. But the thing is, some of the books that Justin got these out of have got a lot of patterns in them. So this is just some of what we have to work. So we've got a lot more mystery patterns coming up. So, okay, I'm going to continue to work this all the way around back to the very beginning, because this end here is going to be worked identical to this end. So I will meet back up with you when we get back around to the beginning. I just worked my way all the way back around to the beginning, and I slip stitched in my first starting single crochet. So let's move on now to round 6. Only 4 more rounds after this. And it says here, oh look, round 7 is right. Look, see, they are sick of the excessive wording too. No, I'm kidding. Okay, chain 1, single crochet in same single crochet as joining. Make a front post double crochet around each front post double crochet, and a single crochet in each single crochet around. All right, bing, bang, boom. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So we're not going to be doing any, it looks like we're not going to be doing any increasing or anything in this round. So here we go. Single crochet in our joining, a front post around the front post, singles in the singles. Pretty simple. So I'm going to work this all the way around, and I will be right back for round 8. Be right back. Actually, round 7. Okay, here we are all done with round 6. We are now ready for round 7. I've already joined. So here we go. Let's see what round 7 has to offer. Now, chain 1 and working in back loop only of each stitch. Single crochet in same single crochet as joining. Single crochet in each stitch to within the center 4 single crochet at the next curve end. Well, I've only got 2 single crochet on the end. Probably because I still didn't do it right. Let's see here. at the end, single crochet in first single crochet of 4 single crochet group. Oops. Chain 5, skip the next 3 and single crochet in next stitch. Loop for cord made. Well, I mean, if we're just making a loop, I mean, I can probably fudge it a little. I think I can fudge it a little. Oops. Repeat from here. So here's our repeat. Once. We have to repeat it once, I guess, because there's only one round. Single crochet in each remaining stitch. Join. Okay. Back loop only, I'm assuming. So let's see here. Chain 1, and in the back loop of our joining stitch, I work a single crochet. And I'll make this work. I'll make this work. I didn't do it right still. Honestly, not surprised. Okay, so you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go ahead, slip stitch into the top of this front post double right here. And I'm going to get rid of this stitch marker. And chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to skip the 2 single crochet, and I'm just going to work at the next single crochet in the next back loop of the next front post. So, okay, work a back loop single crochet in every stitch around, and then make another loop on this side because it said to repeat this side. So it requires a loop, and it's not big enough to be a skirt. All right, I'm going to quit guessing. I want to be surprised at the end at this point. I'm looking forward to unwrapping this package. So here we go. 1 back loop only, single crochet in every stitch around, creating another loop on the other end, and I will be back whenever I get back around to the beginning. I'll see you guys then. Okay, finished that round there. Will I say that round? 7th round. Now I'm going to go ahead and join, and let's see what they say next. Okay, round 8, chain 1, and working in back loop only of each stitch, single crochet in the same as the joining, and then single crochet in each single crochet to next loop. 7 single crochet in the chain 5 loop, and repeat once. So repeat on the other end. Single crochet in each remaining single crochet and join. Another very easy round, working in back loop only of my joining stitch. So, okay, let's work our way up to the chain 5. And work 7 single crochet into the chain 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we continue to work back loop only in every single crochet. And then we're going to repeat that 7 single crochet into the chain 5 on the other end. And I can get rid of this. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to repeat that on this end and work my way all the way back around to my first stitch, which I will go ahead and mark just because I like having it there. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so just finished up round 8, and as I was looking, round 9 and 10 are basically a repeat of round 8, except for you don't have to worry about working 7 single crochet into the loops. It's just working in the back loop only of each single crochet all the way around for rounds 9 and rounds 10. Repeat last round. So I'm going to go ahead and work the back loop only single crochet all the way around. 2 more rounds. So here we go. Slip stitch, chain 1, back loop only, single crochet all the way around for this round, and then 1 more round. So I will be back at the end of round 10, and then we will work on the cord. Be right back. Okay, now let's work on the cord, it says to make a chain of 22 inches long, slip stitch in second chain from a hook and in each chain across. Chain 1 and working along opposite side of starting chain, slip stitch in each stitch across. Break off and fasten off. Okay, so with this hook and this yarn at 83 stitches, we had 20 inches. I think I'm just going to go for, say, 90 stitches, and that should be pretty close to 22. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chain 90, slip stitch my way back down one side, and then slip stitch my way back up the other, and then we will do the big reveal. So we've got our panel and we have a cord. So let's see what is this thing called? Oh, crocheted belt. Oh, it's a crocheted belt. Okay, so I'll be right back because my son has got all the pictures in his room. He doesn't trust me, apparently. I'll be right back. Okay. And here it is. It's not a very good picture, but there we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. So let's make it look like that. Then we'll put it on Millie, see what she thinks. Okay. Well, this is cool. All right, so we have a 1967 belt. Let's go put it on Millie and see what she thinks. Okay, so she's still wearing the Juliet dress. So I just took the green belt for the dress off and put this on her. This is way cool. If I were to make this for myself, I would make it in a much darker color, like a brown or a nice slate gray. I wouldn't go black because I don't know if I would want to go that harsh, but a nice brown or a slate gray is what I would do for myself. I like this. And we can see that even though it didn't come up to 19 inches, it was 20 inches, it still worked out perfectly fine. So there we go. There it is, the 1967 belt from our surprise mystery pattern. Okay guys, so I want to give a big thank you so much, because if it weren't for all of you taking enough interest in my channel and what I have to offer and having enough confidence in me to hit that subscribe button and say, I want to see what she comes up with next, I'll give her a chance, we wouldn't be at 20,000 to even make this special. So thank you so much for taking a chance on me and for, you know, believing in what it is I have to offer. And, you know, within the 20,000, I have had a very smooth and an enjoyable time growing on YouTube with many of you. I've gotten so much wonderful constructive feedback that has tremendously helped me improve not only my videos, but some of my crochet skills. I only had a few meanies along the way who tore me in half for pronouncing one word wrong, or came down on me pretty hard over my nails. Hey, they're my nails. I tell me what I put on my hands for future reference. They're my nails. But that's about the worst of it. And compared to what we, you know, YouTube's been around about what, almost 15 years now, something like that. We've all seen other YouTubers kind of go through it in the comment section. And I would have to say, I feel very honored and privileged that it's literally like 1 out of every 5 videos maybe that somebody decides they hate my fingernails or they hate that I talk with my hands. You know, but other than that, you have all, 99.99% of you have all been phenomenally wonderful and supportive of each other even. And I love the debates down in the comments whenever we're trying to guess what is this thing. So thank you so much for, honestly, for the great time, because I'm having a great time. As you know, I reply to almost every single comment, with nothing else than at least a heart. I read everything. So I love you guys lots, and I will see you in the next video.